back here, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and share with your friends. So in this live, I'm going to teach you guys, and we shall analyze some trades together. Yeah, I'll teach you guys and analyze some trades together. So make sure you have subscribed to my channel, like the stream, and share. Let's just go in without wasting time. So this is zone here. So let's go to our Chrome. Let's go to our Chrome. Our Chrome. As you know, today as we all know, today the markets are closed. So we shall trade synthetics on derivative. Synthetics on derivative. Guys, make sure you have subscribed to my channel. Please make sure you have subs to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like the stream, and share with your friends. Excuse me. So as we all know, guys, as we all know, the markets are closed. So what are we going to do today? We are going to analyze synthetics, and this is it. This is synthetics. So what is the difference between forex now and synthetics? That is what you should ask yourself. What is the difference between synthetics and forex? So there is no huge difference, but there is a difference that even on weekends we trade synthetics. On weekends we trade synthetics also, of which forex closes on Friday and opens on Sunday, let's say at 11:59, that is 12 a.m. So that is the difference. Then another difference is that forex is like no synthetics is like a simulation now. It's different from forex, and that is the difference. Then in the lot sizes also, the pairs are very different, are not the same. As we all see, these are the pairs on synthetics. These are the pairs that we have here on synthetics indices. Whereas forex, we have this. Let me just show you guys. There is trading view. In trading view, let me show you guys this, and this is done forex. So we go to products. We have to go super charts, product super charts, and let's wait for it to load. But we can't trade it right now. The markets are closed. So these are the pairs also on forex now. So this is the difference. As you guys see, we have all this. We have gold, GBP, JPY, USD, JPY, BTC, USD, GBP, USD, USOIL. So this USOIL is the US and then oil. US and then oil. That is the difference in this now that you are seeing. That is the difference in this that you are seeing. Yeah. We also have these other ones. Euro USD, USD card, Tesla. So these are stocks also, but we didn't come live to do this. We're just going to check out some good pairs here, analyze them, and then we are good to go. Yes, then we are good to go. We can clearly see here. So what we clearly see here is a pair which is volatility 25 index 24 hours time frame. Volatility 25 index for 24 hours time frame. That is, let's say it's 1 day already. That 24 hours is 1 day already. So that is the difference in that. Now, what strategy are we going to use? So it doesn't matter the strategy that you use, as long as you know how to analyze, then all is good. If you know how to analyze, then all that is good also. The last traded price breaks above the current price is on. Okay. So here we just get to know our zones. How do you get to know them? We just get this rectangle here. Let's see it here. Where you see zones now. I taught you guys zones, how to get zones. So you should be knowing here now in this. You should be knowing zones here, how to spot the zones, how to trade the zones. All that you should be knowing by now. Yes, you should be knowing that by now. So this is our zone currently right here. So this area is our zone. This is our zone. We have another zone right here. So this is going to act now as our support. This is going to act as our resistance in case in this scenario here. This is our resistance right now. This is our support. The support is also the demand. So there is no difference in that. So this is the demand area or the support area. This support area. Guys, subscribe to my channel, please. So and this is the resistance now. And what do I mean by the resistance? Resistance simply means this is the area that the market drops back down. This is the area the market drops back down. This is where it pushes up. So when it pushes up here, we are looking for buys. We are not looking for sales in this case. Then once it drops back down, we are looking for sales. That is what it should be. No, we are looking for sales here. We are looking for buys from the support. Let me just get this brush. So we are looking for the rectangle here. Our zones now, this is the first zone that we have seen. That is the first zone. You copy it and just bring it up here. Copy it and just bring up here. So that is the second zone, which is the resistance right now. Which is the resistance right here. So this is the resistance. Now what are we waiting for? We are waiting for a move here. For a move to happen. Yeah, hit this and then we can be able to buy. So that is what we are waiting for. But now we are currently selling, so we shall look for sales from here. So now let's go lower to 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame, then we see 4 hours. We shall be able to see also another zone here. So this was the break of structure here, break of structure to the upside or to the ups here to the upside, which means we were looking for our buys here. Then this became our resistance also. We can be able to see our resistance right here. So this is also our resistance zone. So simply our support is going to be here. This is going to be our support area, which we are looking for sales here still. Sales. These are the sales that we are looking for it to either it breaks this or we target the next zone. It breaks this or we target the next zone here. So a break here, we shall look for a retest and then we continue selling. So this is what we are seeing here. You see this kind of sell, if you had entered for shorts, this could have happened. If you had entered for short sales, our stop loss was going to be at 79 pips. Target was going to be 380, 83 pips. So this is what we shall wait for. This is what we shall wait for. We go to 1 hour, we see also 1 hour, if that is what we were seeing. So you see what is happening here. You see what is happening here also still. So we are looking for sales to this. We are able to see also other zones here. We are able to see other zones. So once this zone is broken now, we shall know that the market is going to drop. Once it breaks this, we shall know that the market is going to drop completely. Once it breaks this, so we shall get to know that we are going for continuous sales here. Continuous sales only from here. See this massive drop. 15, 15 minutes, what shall see there is not going to be different from what we are seeing in the high time frame here. So this is what we are all seeing still. Let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in. So all these were our zones right here. This is our TP now, which is our zone also. So that is our TP. You see, so we are waiting for it to break at least this, and then we shall get to know that we are selling massively. That we are selling massively. For now, let's wait for the drop to complete. For the drop to complete. Even when we check here, we shall see sales, because what have you guys seen here? So I have noted that from the higher time frame, it's what we are seeing. Everything is dropping. Also, even in the lower time frame, we are seeing a massive drop from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, which is this, which is 15 minutes, and we are still waiting for it. So if you had drawn your trend line from here, you see what you could have gotten. You see what you could have gotten from this kind of trade. So your trend line was simply going to be around here. This was where you could have drawn your trend line for this trade here. So this is my strategy now. You see a retest, but this retest wasn't completed. So what I could have waited for is for this to happen, and then we can drop. But you see, still this is what is happening. So we are on massive sales, only massive sales. And these massive sales are going to hit even this level here. So this is our 383 pips. So which kind of pair can give you guys this in forex pairs? Let me know which kind of pair can give you this, all these 383 pips on gold, on forex pairs, apart from gold. But these other pairs, you see what is happening here. You see what is happening here also. Once we check here, so this was our massive trade. This is a massive trade here. So let me remove the ones I was using for illustrating. So this is our first TP, of which is going to hit. The first TP was this. That's why I'm saying no forex pair can give you guys these pips here. 383 pips. Which pair? The stop loss was 79 pips, just almost 80 pips, and see what is going to happen to you. And see now, let's say we are going for short sales also still. So our TP is going to be at 629 pips. This is a lot. This is a lot. Risking just 88 pips to target 629. So this is just massive. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos and share. Sub to the channel, like the videos and share. So let's go to other pairs and we analyze also. We have to save this to avoid disappearance because this is synthetics. That is volatility 25, volatility 25 index. So our pair is saved now. So let me show you guys another pair. Share the live, like the stream and subscribe. Let's check here if we have some good setup. So it's not every pair that you will trade. There are some other pairs that you will avoid. Now in such kind of trades, guys, I don't trade such. Have you seen what is happening here? All this. You see what is happening here? Consolidation even here. So let's say you had entered here for sales. You could have been taken out and then it goes back up, pumps and then it drops. So these are our zones now, and this is why it is important for you to know the zones in trading. This is why it is important for you to know the zones. That is why it is important for you to know the zones. So if we were to trade now this kind of setup, what could have been done? So you have to begin from the higher time frame, which is you can either begin from 4 hours or from 24 hours. And for me, I begin from 4 hours. If you want to begin from one day, it's also okay. It's okay. So what are we seeing here? This is massive. You see what was happening here. And this is why synthetics are the best. So let's check on 24 hours time frame first before we go there. So this is our daily bias now. Our daily bias is telling us we are looking for sales. And is this true that we are looking for sales? This is what we shall get to know more about this. So now if you are to take this kind of market, I don't know. You will be taken out, and then because we are seeing here higher lows and lower lows, and this is what I mean by the higher lows and lower lows. This is a high low, another high low here. So let's just copy this to save time. This is another high low, and this is another high low. So all this that you see happening here, then we shall be able to see our, and then equal lows here, equal highs, I mean. We are able to see the lows here down. So now in this kind of trade, what do you do? Or in this kind of market, what do you do? There is simply one thing that you need to do. You avoid this kind of market. You avoid this kind of market. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and share. Let me first check how the stream is doing. Let's first check how the stream is doing before we continue. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Sub to the channel, like the stream.